I will be using new gambler class, no upgrades, and a secret other class perk. So let's get straight into it.
We're starting off by chopping some wood. And, by the way, I have to say, this was one of the best games I've played in a long time. Alright, let's gather this wood and move on. We need to cut down a second tree. Walk up to it, chop it down, perfect. Now let's take all of this to the campfire to upgrade it to the next level. Let's go explore the area. We found a barn, let's loot it quickly. Gotta be fast. I want to finish this game as quickly as possible. Alright, inside the barn there's a chest. Unfortunately, nothing interesting in it. Let's keep going. So yeah, overall, nothing interesting in the barn. We definitely need to find a good sack, because without it, it'll be hard to collect resources. Okay, I see a small camp. Armor. That's actually pretty good. By the way, our gambler class helped us get better items than we normally could. Let's quickly bring everything back, throw it into the fire, and build a map. The map will help us in the future to navigate and travel around. Alright, let's go explore more. Oh, I see a church. That could help us. Let's grab some bandages from here. Damn, I almost died. That was really dangerous. Okay, I see a plane. Let's open the chest there. Flashlight. Not the best, but it'll do. Alright, another barn. What does it say here? I want a revolver. Yes, I want a revolver. Alright, let's get it. Oh, super, 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 super! Perfect, we got it. Let's move on. Alright, a bit more looting. Here I did a little time lapse, so enjoy. House, got it. A house? Seems like nothing interesting inside the house. Aha, a wolf bit me. Not very pleasant. I already looted the chest here, nothing interesting. Let's see what's next. Aha, a bandit camp. Alright, let's loot it. Aha, there's also a treehouse here. Let's check what's inside. First, let's deal with one of the bandits. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Open the door and go in. Oh, that's not bad. By the way, another upgrade, we got lucky again. Aha, night is approaching. Alright, taking care of the second bandit. Just chop him with the axe. And inside we've got a spear. Perfect, that's exactly what we were missing. Yeah. Alright, let's think what to do next. Run, run, quickly, quickly, quickly recycle everything. Almost upgraded to level 4. Perfect. It's just about time to expand our territory. Okay, another camp and a golden chest. Excellent. Alright, let's try to open it. Damn, we got attacked. Let's run away quickly. Okay, let's blind him and come back here the next day. Aha, good flashlight. And a new flashlight. Perfect. Okay, let's buy a pepper. Ah, super, super, super! We've got the pepper. Now we can run fast across the map. Alright, throw everything into the fire again. Almost level 4 again. And once more I didn't have enough. And now we also have Squid Kid. Alright, let's build some defenses while our friends are fighting off the enemies. The defense will be built now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's trade a leg for a better sack. Alright. Kill this wolf. Aha! Another little chest. Let's see what's inside. Hopefully something good. Alright, nothing interesting. Everyone already has that. A hospital. What could be inside the hospital? There should be lots of bandages. Perfect. Found 1 bandage. 2 bandages. 3 bandages. That's great. That should last us till the end of the game, I hope. Let's keep going. Let's see. A house.
What could be inside? Right now, what we need the most is fuel for...
Alright, a wolf attacked me. Get away from me.
Aha, more fuel. We need to grab it. Pick it up, and it's probably time to head back home. Let's see what's in the second room.
Ow, another wolf.
So many wolves here. We'd better run away quickly. Didn't make it. Alright, they'll revive me now. Alright, throwing everything in, we should be almost level 5.
Again, it didn't work.
Man, I'm so unlucky. Why am I always this unlucky? Alright, let's recycle everything for now and cook up some food. And look again at this awesome time lapse I made. Let's grab a good axe and loot this cave. Alright, what could be here? Lots of coal, Diamonds. Perfect. We'll need that for future runs. Oh, a rifle. Perfect. The rifle will help us. What's in this chest? Well, seeds. Not bad. All right, let's keep going. See what else we can get. Okay, another treehouse. What could be inside? Fuel. Perfect. Exactly what we need. A few ingredients and defense. One of us died. Well, it's only the start of the game. Not a big deal. All right, another little chest. Oh, a giant sack. That's one of the best items we could have gotten. Almost the best in the entire game. All right, let's bring another rifle back to the base. Here's the corpse. We can't revive him right now, and a deer is chasing us. Let's blind it and revive him the next day. Aha! Hey, buddy, let me save you. I've got plenty of heals. All right, get up, get up. I see you've got lots of resources. Let's take it all back together. All right, let's start building the base. Okay, let's place everything. Looks pretty good. These will be our improvised walls. All right, we got attacked again. These cultists always cause so many problems. All right, someone died again. Let's revive him. Man, you're so annoying. Okay, a house. A house! What's inside? Perfect! A strong axe. That's one of the best items. All right, let's rebuild the anvil. We rush in, fight everyone. And now I'll show you in a quick time-lapse how I build it. We just need to go up to the top floor and drop the last piece of the anvil. Aha! And we also get iron armor. And that's it. Perfect. All right, let's save the third child. We need to quickly kill these bears. They're pretty strong, so better keep some distance. Okay, the first one is down. The second one won't cause us much trouble either. Our friend finishes him off, and we get the key. I didn't realize we haven't unlocked enough of the map yet. All right, now check out this time-lapse of me gathering wood. We'll need the wood to build walls and a future base to protect us. Aha! He died again. Oh, didn't he? Number. How do they die so fast? No worries, we revive him and keep going. Let's save the last child. This is a really important stage. Okay, killing these bears. Perfect, perfect. We got the key. And let's go open it. What will we get? Nothing. No chest. That's really strange. All right, let's head home. Probably. Long corridor. Lots of meat dropped. Aha! Let's loot this cage. It could give us lots of resources. He died again. These noobs, they die so often. That's the whole idea of this run, that I save the lobby and help them reach the final, coolest day. Okay, diamonds. Nice. A good sack. Completely useless. All right, it's time to farm a bit in the snow. Here, we need fur for a good hat. Let's kill them all. This will take some time. In the real game, it actually took me about an hour. I farmed for so long, I was really unlucky. All right, perfect. We got enough. Let's go buy the hat. It costs 3 fur. Perfect. We get the hat, and now we're completely safe. Okay, let's move on and see what's next. Oh, I found a stronghold. We can start raiding it. Let's run inside. It'll only take a couple of runs. It's really not scary. The main thing is not to die. All right, let's deal with the first wave. We're playing as a party of 3, so it won't be too hard to clear them on the first try. Okay, taking care of the first group of cultists. That wasn't difficult. All right, let's move up to the second floor. Let's see. This one will be a little tougher. They're stuck in such a narrow corridor. But I think we'll handle it easily. I've got plenty of HP and enough to heal with. Perfect. Taking down all the cultists. I hope no one dies. Oh, our friend died. Great. All right. Hopefully at least the second one survives, because I don't have bandages, and I'm not ready to grind them for so long. We're clearing them all. Perfect. All right, let's deal with the final wave. And after them, I think we'll get our reward. Missed a little there. Okay, perfect. He finished them off. Super. The very last wave. Uh-oh-oh. I almost died. That was pretty painful.
And our teammate died. Man, what a noob. All right, let's finish off the last ones and grab the loot. So, what will we get in the chest? We still need to revive our teammates. All right, riot shield, completely useless. Some talismans, diamonds. Okay, let's pick up our guys and take them back to the base, since I'll need to find a way to revive them.
Put him in the sack and head out to the exit.
A few more diamonds. Let's head outside.
We climb out and run back to the base. At the base, nothing special. We just need to recycle everything and drop off the items. All right. Let's build some walls. Let's build a room that will help you in the future. This is the safe zone room. It's really helpful since you can hide inside and avoid damage. Remember this for your future runs. Perfect. I built the room and waited a little. All right. A group is approaching us. Let's deal with them quickly. Done. They're cleared. Now we need to get some bandages. Let's run into the church. Perfect. I got extra bandages. And now we can revive our friend. Here he is lying down. Let's pick him up. Perfect. He's alive now. And let's revive the second one too. Perfect. Please, stop dying. You're really important to me. All right. Taking down these raiders. The first one is dead. Okay. And the second one. God, they are literally the worst players I've ever played with. I don't want to sound arrogant, but I'm handling absolutely everything by myself. They just keep dying and wasting my resources. All right, let's finish off the last group. Now, our little safe room will really help us. Jump in, heal up. And from here, we can shoot the last one. We finish them off easily. Unfortunately, I'm out of bandages. We'll have to craft new ones. All right, let's craft them. Throw in the required resources. 2 fur, 2 paws. See, we're crafting bandages. Okay, 1 bandage. That'll be enough for 1 person. All right, let's revive one at random since I don't really know them well. Neither of them plays very well, but hey, let's have fun together anyway. Reviving them. And now our campfire is running out. We urgently need to build an oil drill. Watch me gather wood. We need a lot of wood again. All of this we throw back into the fire. We'll need to build a tree farm. Our campfire is almost out.
All right, let's throw some wood into the campfire so it doesn't go out completely. Because if it does, that's basically an instant defeat. Okay, let's gather a few more resources. I see some kind of house. All right, first, let's grab the resources we need for a few more bandages. And finally, let's craft the second bandage, because we really need it to revive our friend. I got really lucky this time with the drops. I managed to do everything literally in 10 minutes, bringing it over to him and reviving one at random. Revived him. I hope he doesn't die again. I'm so glad I'm already managing to bring them back. Reviving them, but we still need way more resources to succeed at the end. All right, now we need to loot some scrap to build the oil drill. This will take a little time, so check it out in a time lapse.
Psst, psst, psst. Psst, psst, psst. Chic. Chic.
And finally, we're building infinite fuel. This is probably the best structure in the game, since it means an endless campfire.
Let's place it close to the campfire, so the fuel goes straight into the fire and keeps it burning.
All right, aha, next barn. Gathering oil barrels, perfect. And a few bandages. Finally, we can revive our second and last teammate. I've revived them countless times already, but let's help them once again. Hopefully, they won't die this time, since we're about to be attacked again, and I really hope nobody goes down.
Let's throw it into the fire, recycle it, and be ready.
Quickly shooting down these bandits, because if we don't deal with them fast, our noobs will die again. Aha, perfect, perfect. Shooting them all down quickly, this is no big deal at all. Finishing some off with the spear, grabbing ammo and gems from them. That was way too easy. For Dexter, nothing is impossible.
We continue our standard resource recycling. I'm checking all the recyclers. Looks like we can't place it this close. All right, let's plant it a little farther away. All right, let's chop some more forest. Again, we need tons and tons of wood for these stupid walls, because I'm so tired of building them already. Unfortunately, I don't have the lumber class yet, but soon I'll unlock it for myself, and then I'll be ready. All right, let's plant everything in one place and build lots and lots of walls. These walls will protect us from cultist raids. All right, crafting. Perfect. Now let's check the compass to see where we need to go. Oh, their camp. Let's deal with all of them. Oops, I got too confident. Whew, run, run, run! Oh no, I died. All right, they revived me. It's fine. Now we're definitely going to clear them out. Ha! Piece of cake. That was really easy.
Quickly looting the remaining items in the camp, opening all the chests, grabbing a few diamonds. Also looting this chest upstairs. Our teammates are typing something in chat. Nothing super interesting there. He died again. Damn, I'll have to revive him. Hopefully the other guy, my buddy, doesn't die too. Alright, let's see what's on top of this tower. Aha, another chest. And again, a strong flashlight. We don't need it. Let's run back home and see what's going on there. Looks like nobody is chasing me, thank God. Okay, I see a camp. We can eat a pepper to run faster. But nothing really interesting is happening here, just another attack, and our teammates can't handle it, as usual. Very, very unlucky. Alright, let's clear them out quickly. I'm still a bit hungry. Let's eat something. Ow, 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 that hurts. That really hurts. Oh no. Almost solo. I almost made it to 252 days by myself. They're typing something in chat. Boo. Okay, these guys turned out to be really ungrateful. That's kind of disappointing. I'm not going to donate. I'm a fair player. Yeah, I don't plan to donate for now. But that's fine. That's fine. I think it was a good game. I really enjoyed it. Very fun mode. Alright, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And in the future, expect many more videos. Let's grab our reward. Drop your ideas in the comments, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.